So you decided to watch us anyway? Well, viewers' discretion is advised.
I want to welcome you to the most random show on YouTube. For those watching at home or listening in your pigeon coop, let's hear it for Big Trap and John Gang Gang Gangy.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Woo, what's up, bro?
I'm a big fan of the peanuts. Teletubbies are weird, man. That's a.
Oh man, what's up, man? Welcome in, everybody, man. This is Club 1221, man, at random, the most random show on YouTube.
And we have not talked about anything about tonight, other than the fact that it was supposed to be a Thanksgiving thing.
And yeah.
When it comes to Thanksgiving, since the first time I had sweet potato pie,
I want pie.
You know who made that for me?
Yeah.
Man, listen, sweet potato pie, as far as I know, just not big in the Northeast, but I could be wrong. Maybe just haven't had the right people.
Bro.
However, since I've tasted sweet potato pie, and I am a dessert person.
Okay, I know we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, my favorite pie at Thanksgiving was my mom's pumpkin pie, and she used to make a lemon meringue too.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Italian stuff tonight too, because
okay.
There's
hey man,
there's lingo.
Bro, it's about to be crazy.
And,
hey, so before we get started, bro, I don't know if you caught it yesterday, but I want to do this, man. I want to dedicate every show up until Christmas, man. You know what I'm saying? At least close a week before Christmas, we want to dedicate this show to Maggie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Maggie is the reason for the season. So unfortunately, I know you guys put a lot of money into helping, you know what I'm saying, her with her condition. She did pass away in the beginning of November, but they're going to have a celebration of life for her on the 17th of next month. So if you're looking right now, I tagged it again. I had it in last night's show, but I tagged it, man. Go over there. That is through a church. We're going to be donating for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So if you spend $36, you have to put your name and your credit card or debit card in this thing, and just follow that link. It's real easy, and you will see this right here. Once you're done, it'll say thank you. And I'm telling anybody that let me know that you put it in there. Drop it on my Instagram page so I can share it with the rest of the groups. I know some of you guys had told me you did it, but just hit me on Trap Vision 3D on Instagram so I can have that confirmation. And we want to celebrate you guys for celebrating just the spirit of giving. So yeah, there we go.
Right. I'm just seeing that Kyle is in here, so I want to say happy birthday to Kyle. It was on his birthday, I texted him right as I was going to work, forgetting that daylight savings time had happened, which I don't know what happens on that side of the world when daylight savings happens. However, it was like 7:30 my time, which makes it I don't know.
Man, bro. Happy birthday, Kyle, man. I completely spaced it, man. I've been doing a lot of stuff, no excuses, but you know what I'm saying? It's been kind of crazy. Hey, and if y'all notice, I am wearing a Chicago Cubs hat. Okay, this is in spirit of my man. I had a great friend of mine passed away. And he was a Cubs fan. So I thought it fitting to wear, since we're celebrating life, you know what I'm saying? I want to celebrate my man Guy for everything he's done in the Testa family, in the guys, in his whole family, his wife, man, I love y'all, and I'm dedicating this show to you all as well because you know what I'm saying. And then on top of that, I'm wearing the Fair and Sweat, which you know, Chicago, all this stuff in Chicago, the whole everything. I'm Chicagoed out today. The whole Chicago, yeah.
You should be wearing this, bro.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I got
Now,
one of them in my collection, man. Thanks to somebody, though. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to somebody. I don't know who. Some guy, some random dude, just happened to bless me with one of those. Yo, Godfather's in the building. Space G95. Hey, man, I like that hat, bro. I'm digging it. You feel me?
Chicagoed out, right?
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, look, you Chicago all the way from Connecticut. You feel me?
I bet
You adopted.
I love Chicago.
Hold on, bro.
Mhm.
If you know, then you know. If you know, then you know.
Yeah. And I'm doing my Godfather, my worst Godfather impression because Godfather, his is nice. Mine, not so
Oh yeah, Godfather, man.
Godfather
Yeah, bro.
tight, man. He keeps it clean and mean, and I'm just no.
Thanks, Cliff. Appreciate it, bro. Space G95, Shot Town or Chirac.
He was very down with Maggie, and I tried to let him know that we did a lot for her.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. We did the best we could
because we came positive, you know.
Woo, man. So. We did, and you know what? We ain't gonna stop though. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit of Maggie, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what's crazy? The fact that Maggie's situation got like bombarded to us, you know what I'm saying? She brought everybody together, and we didn't even know her. Right. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what's crazy about that? Is if all of us, complete strangers, right? Complete strangers, came together for one young lady to help her out because the dad was like, yo, and he didn't even ask me directly. A friend of his asked me, and now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy thing about it, bro. So, can't nobody tell me that, you know what I'm saying? I know as people, we can have our differences and problems and stuff, man, but y'all pulled it out in the end. So, man, whatever, bro, whatever. Man, so, bro, it's almost Thanksgiving. It's almost Thanksgiving.
I don't know yet, but
yeah,
this is too warm.
I figured. Okay, there you go.
So this hat is actually signed by one Mickey Rivers and one Oscar Gamble, two of my favorite Yankees of all time.
What?
That's there, right there, bro.
Well, okay. Well, this hat is embroidered. Curse Reverse 2016 when they got their championship. I had this custom made. You feel what I'm saying? So
I think who my favorite Chicago Cub would be of all time.
I'm gonna say the pitcher, bro. For me, man, Andre Dawson. Yeah.
Andre Dawson was yes.
Yeah.
I remember Andre Dawson more as an Expo, but yeah.
Yeah. So. I mean, I actually met him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like 6 or 7 years old, bro. He signed my ball and everything.
I was not a Sammy Sosa guy. I was so not a Sammy Sosa guy. I liked Lou, but I did not. I'm not.
Hey.
Ugh, God, I hated.
You know what's crazy though? I met Sammy Sosa downtown, bro. Like, cool dude, man. Like, I don't know what people say about him, but like, I went to that restaurant. It used to be the Michael Jordan restaurant, but Sammy Sosa took it over. And yeah, bro. I mean, he was cool to me.
All right, so Space says, "How about them Giants?" Now, I saw yesterday. The reason I'm wearing this today, this X-wing, red, white, and blue, and I do have. Actually, this is the second one. I have one with a silver and red bracelet, the two-tone. It's an Imperious bracelet. Anyway, so Jay Boogie went to the game in Washington.
Yeah, I saw that.
And had this watch on. And I knew as soon as I saw that, I put the Giants in a parlay, but it didn't matter because the parlay lost. The Giants happened to win that. But as soon as I saw him with that X-wing on, I knew that it was going to be a winner. So anyway, now we'll talk about the quarterback for the Giants after. He's Italian.
Is he?
And apparently, well, not apparently, after he scores a touchdown, either he throws one or he catches or he runs one in, whatever. This guy, his name is Tommy DeVito.
Mm-hmm.
He runs around the field doing this. Like, that's a spicy
Oh,
meatball.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Why is he doing Italian hand gestures like it? Well, it's fun too. It's fun for me because he's Italian, and I don't know many Italian quarterbacks. Maybe I'm just not familiar with it. Not only that, but they never like you don't see any Italian players doing Italian hand gestures. Not in this day and age, anyway.
No.
So many, and you can use this for a lot of things. This could be like an FU kind of thing. The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've always thought it was like this is good, man. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like
can be, absolutely, but it can be a lot of things.
Okay.
You know.
Jay Jones in the building. What's happening, boy? How you feel, Jay? How you feel, bro? How you feeling?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. So yeah, bro, it's almost Thanksgiving, man. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, bro. Man, I get to celebrate. Well, my grandmother passed away in 2011, I believe it was. But her birthday is coming up. Her birthday is this week, and we always celebrate her birthday on Thanksgiving, which I believe her birthday was. Yeah, it was the 22nd, 23rd, one of them. So I'm celebrating her this week. We can celebrate life, man, because life has been rough. Mm-hmm. Man, 2023 sucked, bro. 2023, man, bro. Look,
I have no idea,
bro. Like I'm talking about, like life quality, man, has been terrible for people, man. Man, the guy that I'm representing here, man, that family, bro, lost aunties on both sides of the family in the same week, bro. I was like, yo, that's crazy. House of X in the building. What's happening?
Yeah.
So this week, I gotta celebrate life, bro. Like we gonna kick it off today, Monday. You know what I'm saying? We woke up on the. You say what?
I had a lot of bad things and a lot of good things happen. So it's.
Oh yeah, man.
But...
Hey, you know what happened, man? It took 4 years for the House of X to get on Meet Nas show. 4 years. Yeah. Imagine that. Took them forever.
I've never been on the Meet Night show, so all right. I'm good with that.
I'm done. I'll quit. Hey, y'all can go home. Show's over.
Is that wrong? I'm not wrong. I've never been on there.
I mean.
It's all right.
Was I on the Meet Now show? I guess I was. Yeah, I've been on there.
Please.
I've been on there. I mean, the House of X interviewed me and wifey. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I like the way they interview though. Like they keep it in the energy, man. I dig. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of energy.
Man, I just hope this year, man, this upcoming year is a lot better for some of the YouTube channels that I feel should be up higher. I just feel like there's a number of shows that give you some quality content, man, and give you some of that energy. You feel me? So, yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I
think
feel.
Godfather should do a show with shaving tips. If that's me, how to trim your beard.
Oh yeah, bro, that will be. Hey, but you know what? Godfather got to come on my show for Christmas, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do that the 21 days of Christmas thing or those Christmas vlogs where everybody film every day. I'm not doing that this year, no sir. I'm gonna do a couple shows here and there. I'm gonna show y'all some watches. Well, we gonna talk about that, man, bro. Okay.
Catch up with the salt with Godfather,
bro.
I frosted my tips, but
I don't know what topics you have, but I was listening to Ricky Smiley morning show this morning, and bro,
did he?
This dude had me crying, laughing, bro, on the food. White Thanksgiving versus Black Thanksgiving, bro. He named off some stuff that white folks would cook, but then when he got to the black, he like rambled for like 15 minutes straight, bro. Like he's talking about candy yams, yam this, yam that. Like he was talking all pickled ham, all the stuff that black folks just consume. And then he got to the drinks. He said grape Fanta, orange, Kool-Aid. Like, bro, and then he said, you got all these big old families in this little 2-bedroom apartment. It's paper plates outside, people dancing, man, music. Now, one thing he didn't mention was like for us, our Thanksgiving celebration, we would always play football. We get out there, we eat a whole bunch of food, we go out there, throw that ball around, no equipment. We weren't even playing in the grass, we was playing in the street. Like, so if you got tackled and knocked out, it's on you.
Yeah.
Man,
You wait for dinner.
bro. Hey, and I want to know like traditions, man. Like in the chat, y'all, man. What is y'all number one tradition for Thanksgiving? Like what's like I want to know what how people celebrate. You know what I'm saying? What's the one thing that you can remember from your childhood coming up? What was that one thing that you just love to do? And if you catching this on a replay, put that in there because I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a follow up on that, man, because Thanksgiving is that time. That's it. I love Thanksgiving, yo, for real. So what's your tradition,
we
bro?
always had people over here. So, and with an Italian family, it's the food is just stupid. So there's always
Okay,
too much.
give me a menu, bro. What's like what do y'all eating on Thanksgiving?
Mom, would do a turkey, of course.
Okay.
There would be assorted pies, assorted vegetables, like green beans would be a staple, mashed potato, stuffing, gravy. There would be sweet potatoes, not sweet potato pie, but there would be sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
There would be some sort of a macaroni dish. There would definitely be a salad. There would be, there might be a soup.
Bro.
Wow, there's just a lot.
Y'all had soup? Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you make like a squash soup.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's just, and then a lot of desserts. Like I said, the lemon meringue, the
Oh,
pumpkin.
okay.
Easter was a different vibe with the pies. That would be like a rice pie or a wheat pie, but Thanksgiving, they had different pies. Christmas would have.
But y'all definitely have plenty of food though.
Oh, just stupid amounts of food. If you've never been to an Italian household, even just Sunday dinner, so you have sausages and sauce. Some Italians call sauce gravy. I've always called it sauce.
Okay.
Right? You have brown gravy for your turkey, and then you're gonna have red sauce for your macaroni or your meatballs and your sausage and stuff like that. She makes there'd be like a fish in there, something like the langostinos or something like that.
That's interesting, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's interesting, man, because I can recall like our Thanksgivings weren't always the same, just depending on who house we went to.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we have black eyed peas for Thanksgiving
I
or
love black eye. I love black eye.
bro. So we had sweet potatoes and candy yams. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as pies is concerned, oh my gosh, pies and cakes. We had lemon cake. We had the yellow cake with the chocolate frosting. We had German chocolate cake. We had a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. We had a chocolate cake with white frosting. And then we had like a jelly cake, bro. Like it just had like a jelly glaze over. Oh. And then like my mom would make this yellow pound cake, right? And it was buttery on the inside, but like the icing was so tart. So you get that tart, then the sweet. It was so tart to make your eyes like water. You know what I'm saying? But that aftertaste, the taste buds, man. It's oh my gosh.
My mother would make this chocolate roll too. She would make a thin chocolate cake and then put chocolate frosting over the top and then put it into a roll. So it'd be like a giant, almost like a giant Twinkie, chocolate Twinkie. But it would actually.
I'm looking at. Joe said.
Chocolate fudge like frosting. It was crazy. And we had cookies too. So my mom would bake chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, homemade chocolate chip cookies, fire, boy.
My sister-in-law would make that 7-layer bar, which is my favorite cookie in the world. So that's why I have a Cookie Monster hat because I love cookies.
Man, bro,
I'm not a big pie fan until sweet potato. Like I'll eat pumpkin pie, I'll eat it. I'll eat lemon meringue. I'll eat those other pies. Apple pie, of course, was on the menu too. Absolutely. She'd make an apple pie, a pumpkin pie, and a lemon meringue for sure.
Man, tri-tips.
That's not a bad idea.
Bro, my mom used to make these peanut butter cookies, man. They were so thick, bro. It like when she was making them, you just smell it. Like you can smell it outside, bro. Like it was
the smell was good. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter cookies. I like peanut butter, but I'm not a peanut butter cookie guy.
Hey man, bro, these peanut butter cookies was different, bro. Like they just hit different. You know what I mean? Like, whoo! But I'm gonna tell you, I know when we start getting older and we start experimenting with food as well. Like my cousin had barbecue for Thanksgiving. I've never had barbecue for Thanksgiving, never until he did it. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, that's different because like the summer was like made for that. You know what I'm saying? Like give me my rib tips, you know what I'm saying, my baby backs, bro. Like give me that in summer, spring and summer. You know what I'm saying? But my cousin, he broke tradition, man, and he barbecued for Thanksgiving.
I was like, man, I'll take barbecue anytime. Man. I don't care what day it is. It could be Christmas. I don't care. Thanksgiving.
My dad did that for Christmas before. Wifey does turkey.
Thanksgiving, man. Give me some ribs. Oh.
Fried chicken, mac, cheese, green beans. Mom does candy yam, oxtails.
I know.
Woo! You sheesh, boy. Come on, man. What about some homemade fudge? Hey, you know what? So the lady across the street from my mom used to do that, man. The homemade fudge, man. Like you know, we really didn't have like a community Thanksgiving, but I was one of the few people that can go in different houses and eat their food too, man. So Miss Marie used to live on the corner of my mom's block, and she used to make hot fudge. Now this is crazy. Miss Marie used to bake bread, bro, like homemade bread, dude. And and what's crazy is, I think she was Italian, but she didn't have a lot of main foods, but her dessert tray. Could nobody touch that dessert tray, bro? Nobody, man. I'm talking about it was almost like going into a bakery. Like she had the little shelves and stuff that was real pretty that you could put cupcakes on, and then she had the cookie trays. Then she had all the little dishes for the cakes. It was, man, oh my gosh, it's like going to Santa Claus house or something.
Well, I'm saying I like the food, but my main show on Thanksgiving is the dessert, man.
Oh my man, bro, the desserts is the best part, bro. Mm-hmm. So here's the deal. I know. Okay, so you say stuffing, other people say dressing, and it's the same. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying, like
yeah.
And then you say sauce, well, we say gravy. That's crazy, bro. Because I was like.
No,
you was like
other Italians that call it gravy, but we've in our family we've always called it sauce.
Sauce, okay. Hey, Vincent,
gravy, it's the same stuff.
With the roasted pork.
So when I hear gravy, I think the brown gravy for turkey or the white gravy for biscuits or even chicken or whatever. That's when I think of gravy.
Yeah, so
you would think it's just growing up. That's just not what we said here. But I know Italian for sure that gravy's a word, and fudge for sure. But that was more for
what? No, we talk after the show.
Roasted pork, man. That was I love roasted pork. And
roasted
I had
pork.
fried turkey before. That wasn't one of our things here. But I love fried turkey.
So hey. Space G says some say soda, others say pop. I heard like when I was in the South, they was calling it soda water.
Michigan people call it pop. I know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brown gravy is fire. Yeah, I get down with brown gravy. So
the first time I heard somebody say pop was when I was living in Richmond on my internship at Virginia State. The girls that came from Michigan were calling. They're like, "Oh, we'll just take a large pop." I'm like, what in the world is pop? And then it clicked. I'm like, oh, soda. So
okay, Vinny. Okay. Hey, so let me ask you this, y'all. Y'all answer this in the chat. On Thanksgiving Day, do you guys eat breakfast still, or you just wait until the food is done? Because some people eat late. You know what I'm saying? I know some people wait till 5 or 6 o'clock. Bruh, our food, I better have that food by no later than 3 o'clock.
Nah,
And me personally, I don't eat no breakfast that morning. I don't eat nothing. I don't touch nothing.
you would have never survived our Thanksgiving because we always ate late, which drove me crazy.
Oh, then I would have to eat breakfast with y'all then. Cause I don't touch, man, bro. When I tell you, I get up with that feel. I don't know, bro. Like, so our Thanksgivings has been crazy because when I got married and me and my wife started doing the Black Friday stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never heard of Black Friday before. My mother-in-law actually got me hooked into that, and so we got you know what I'm saying. It was weird. We had a whole little setup, man. Like how we did Black Friday.
Why they gotta call it Black Friday?
You know what? I imagine they would call it Green Friday because people out there spending money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's more black folks sitting outside. I don't know, bro. Like it's more black. You see more black folks in line. No, that's a lie. Because on Black Friday, that is a free for all. I'm talking about you gonna get fights. You gonna get trampled.
Yeah.
You might get shot. You never know.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Listen, bro. Black Friday, man, bro. And let me see. Hold on. Let me see what
that starts now on. Late Thursday night. Now they're starting that stuff.
House of Excel. We wait for the food. Okay. Hey, Watson, are you cook? Like, what are you cooking, bro? You probably keeping it a secret. I know, but I know Watson throwing something down. I know he throwing down something, y'all. Hey, y'all, hold up. Check this out. Hey, did you see that I made it on the Meet and Eye Awards? They like nominated me and stuff like that. I actually posted on Instagram. I ain't posted over here yet. But yeah, man. Hey, stop it. I think House of X got nominated for.
I think Jerry Jones cares. That's about it.
Well, that's all he can. Hey, listen, go vote for your boy. You know what I'm saying?
What's this for again?
Meet and Eye Awards, bro.
Yeah, but what award is it?
Man, I don't know. It's one of them awards. I think most unique show. It's most unique show.
Am I part of that award? So if you win, do I get like half?
Of course you do, bro. What you think? Man, come on, bro. If I win, bro, I don't win that. Come on, man. I share this whole show belongs to everybody. But yeah, all my, you know what I'm saying, people that helped me do my thing, and you're a part of the show, so yeah, you win. So I'll split the trophy in half and send you the other half.
So technically, when you went on the Meet and Eye show, I was on that show. Technically. Not really, but technically.
Not really, but technically, yeah, because you're a part.
Technically.
Staff is who you.
Actually, after that battle, you never know.
Man, hey.
Boogie head.
Hold on, what's Cliff talking about? Brown gravy on whipped mashed potatoes with corn mixed in with turkey, also mixed in, just like KFC chicken bowl. Okay, go nuts with it. I feel you.
Works. I like that. I could go with that.
Okay.
I love corn too. My mom would do.
All right, Jay Jones. Happy Turkey Day, sir. Cliff, you messing with my blood pressure. Hey, listen, I'm telling you like this. Thanksgiving, there's going to be 400 million calories consumed within hours of that. It's going to be some people, man, I guarantee you, people are going to gain so much weight. Hey, speaking of that, I just went to Big Belly Bob invited me out to this eating contest. I've never been to an actual eating contest. They had like this whole place, like 5 pounds of food, bro. Like it was like sausage and slaw and all this. I mean, it was all kind of food, and they had to finish it in, I think, in less than an hour or something like that, bro. And you'll be surprised. It was a little dude that won. Little dude put it down.
We always do.
I said, God, dog, where'd you put it out? Man, I was like, bro, I know what your secret is, man. He got the Infinity Stone. So his name is like some guy named Eli, right? I think that's his channel name. But he's a part of that like mukbang community. Ooh, wait. House of X put up a menu. We're hosting this year. 2 turkeys, mac and cheese, rice and beans, green stuffing, cornbread, pies, and cake. I want pie.
Now, if we were lucky, I love kale, but we never got kale all the time. That would happen once in a while. However, I also love collards, but that I gotta go other places for that. I can't tell you where, but I gotta go other places for that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can't sing a dance award. I got that. I'm a shoe in for
I
that.
love greens, period. You can give me.
Hey, bro, don't play with me with no greens, sir. Don't play with me with no collard greens, cabbage greens. Bro, let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
Lettuce. I'll eat all.
Hey, but okay? So I've had Thanksgiving. So like when I served in the military, I've had Thanksgiving with some of my my battle buddies, and like they had plates of food, and there's a difference. I'm telling you, there's such a difference in certain families, man. So I got a plate, and it had cornbread roll on it. It had some turkey. It had some ham. It had some sweet potatoes, and what was it? Had green beans, like right. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try it, and I got into it. And they ruined it for me, man. That whole plate was unseasoned. The sweet potatoes it seemed like they had let the sweet potatoes just get tender a little bit, but the center part was still kind of tough and thick. I was like, yo, where's the brown sugar and the cinnamon? Huh? Where's the drippity candy like globbering through your hand? So when you bite into it or whatever, it just oozes through your fingers. There wasn't none of that in that, man. And he was like, how do you like it, bro? And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Battle. This ain't it. I appreciate, what I'm saying, the presentation looked nice. I would say that plate was one of those that you see online. When you look at how a plate would look for Thanksgiving, it was pretty. Everything on there was like sectioned off real nice on the plate. Stuff wasn't touching, too much. But the taste, nah.
Is my mic a little bit better now? Can you hear me better?
I can hear you, bro.
Well, yeah, I'm hearing that my mic is low, but I want to make sure.
Oh, okay.
Man, I love ham, but ham was more Easter in our side. And Christmas is about fish.
What up, Corey?
What up, Corey? Christmas time, Christmas Eve was all fish. Because in Italian, you have to have 7 fishes. I don't know why. I can make up a story, but I don't even want to begin. I should know why, but I don't know why it's 7. There's supposed to be 7 different fishes. So I would make a fish stew, more of like a cioppino kind of thing. And
okay.
Different things in there. So I would cook on Christmas Eve, but we'd also then Sunday dinner on Christmas Day was like Monty Gaw and just the whole all Italian stuff. But Christmas Eve, fish, Christmas Day, full blown Italian.
So let me ask you this: did you guys play music during Thanksgiving at all?
Yeah, but it was old people music.
Okay, so y'all in the chat, y'all name me one Thanksgiving Day song. Y'all name me one. Y'all name me one song that was dedicated to Thanksgiving.
I couldn't even tell you.
Bro, because it don't exist, bro. Like there's no song. Hey, bro.
I don't know what the hell.
Our Thanksgiving songs were Motown. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. Bro, like it went from Thanksgiving, like you celebrated Thanksgiving, but like you heard Christmas music, like Thanksgiving.
For sure.
Bro, I promise it wasn't nothing bad. Like I remember
they put opera music on or something like that.
At Charles? Oh no, bro. Oh no, I'd have had some headphones at your career, bro. No sir, no sir. I gotta hit that Motown, bro. Like I'm used to that. Okay, so let me ask you this: was it traditional for you guys? Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Yeah. Was it traditional for you guys after the meal? Did you guys ever sit like later that evening? Did you guys watch movies together, or any TV shows?
If anything, you would sit around the dinner table and drink. That's what you would do.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about when you were
Frangelico, whatever.
I'm talking about when you were younger, bro.
Crazy was if I was in charge of the party.
No, I'm talking about when you were younger, bro. Now ain't talking about when you got older. I'm when you were younger, bro. Like, like there was no movie. I'm gonna tell you.
I was running parties when I was 15, 16, dude.
Of course you are, because you was advanced. So I'm not asking you. I'm gonna tell you the number one movie. And hold up, matter of fact, hold up. I gotta put it in there, man. I have something to put in there because this.
But a lot of football, even back then, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And we're going to talk about this right here. Because one thing you don't want to do on Thanksgiving weekend is travel on Sunday. You better get wherever you need to get to, you better get there Saturday and quick. Because Sunday ain't moving.
Okay, so since we talking about it, we talking about the card, let's transition over because I'm going to say this before we go into that traveling thing. Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation was our number one movie to watch at Thanksgiving.
Right. Wow.
Number one movie. I love that movie, man. That was the number one movie. And the Blues Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched that. And of course, Charlie Brown. Anything Charlie Brown. But of course the Thanksgiving version of Charlie Brown, where Snoopy was in the kitchen whipping up, you know what I'm saying, sandwiches and all that. Yeah. I love that, man. That was my thing. But most definitely, I watch Vacation every year for Thanksgiving. Every year.
Now, Ripsaw Joe is right because they would sit around the table and just drink and tell stories. Now, we didn't have many smokers. We didn't have many smokers in our family.
Joe, everybody eating turkey and getting cancer, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Dang. Now, but see, I've been through that though, Joe. Like, so when I was out there with my family in Gary, man, I went to one of my mom's friends' houses for Thanksgiving, and man, they was smoking up. Man, I was like, yo, it was so thick in there, man. I was like, it's like the club. I said, yo,
our family, even our extended family, my cousins, my uncles, all that stuff, not a lot of smokers. My cousins in New York, yeah, but even that kind of drifted off, but.
Hey, Christmas stories.
Drink wine during the meal, and then after the meal, you got a little buzz going because you got food in it. You're not full blown. You're not. Then you start to tie one on. That's how it went. So there'd be there'd be whatever. Brown.
Okay, so let me ask you this, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
When you got to the point. Thanksgiving hits and then you got Black Friday, right? Did you participate in Black Friday shopping?
Not once.
Not once?
Mm-mm.
Anybody in the chat who's participated in Black Friday experience? And if you did, what was your craziest experience during Black Friday?
Most of the time I had to work, so that was the biggest problem. And then the other problem was I don't like crazy crowds. I'm not a big fan of
I get that, bro. You know what?
Like if there's one last thing left and two people are going for that last box or whatever it is, TV, I don't care what it is, microwave, whatever. Two people go for that last box, it's a fight.
Okay, he said I did. Joe said I did when my kids were little. Cliff said he used to. I'm gonna tell you, me and my wife had a tradition. We had a tradition. So basically, once we got hooked into the Black Friday deal, right? We would get papers, like we would start our paper route, you know what I'm saying, like a month before Thanksgiving. So we get that big old paper, and me and her will sit down and separate all the sales papers. So she'll get Walmart, I'll get Kmart and Best Buy, and she'll get Target and some other stuff, Toys R Us, because Toys R Us was still running. And we'll we had a marker on the stuff that we wanted to get. We had our money that we was gonna spend. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we're gonna spend $500 this year, or spend $1,000, whatever we was gonna spend. We was gonna do that, right? And we mapped it out. Like, okay, so when we get in the car, we gonna leave out at 2:00 because the stores back in the day used to open up at 5 a.m. sometimes 4:30, something like that. And you want to be out there no later than 1:00 because the lines would be stupid long. You know what I'm saying? You think Michael Jackson was coming, right? So we would sit out there. It's cold. We got our chairs. We bundled up. And if it got too cold, I'll tell her, like, you go sit in the car. I'll sit out here. And I'll sit and, like, just kind of rest because We waiting for hours, and sometimes we'll leave at midnight.
Yeah.
Just depending on how bad we want particular things, man. And as soon as that door opens, I'm talking about it's chaos, man. You thought they was giving out free money.
That's why I
You
never.
thought they was giving out cash, boy. People are just sprinting. And I'm trying to think what year it was. I want to say it was 2004 or five. I think it was 2004. We did a Black Friday, and this man got trampled dang near to death at Target. Man, dude, they put him in the hospital. He failed. They knocked the whole door down. So y'all know how the little doors open up. They broke it down to get in there because the PSP game system was like dirtball. It was like $100, so it was 150. You got all these games, bruh. I literally watched this man getting trampled, and I was like, "Oh, that's messed up." I wasn't helping. I was trying to get to that PSP. I'm out of there. Like, yeah, let me get this thing.
Now,
Running the
besides the crowd reason, I'm the guy, I'm a procrastinator. So I'm the guy that goes shopping on the 23rd and the 24th. I get all my shopping done in 2 days. I'm not starting on the day after fucking Thanksgiving and going all the way through. I'm doing it 2 days. I know exactly what I'm getting people. You still get good deals at that time because they're dropping prices because it's getting to the end.
right.
I always did it on the 23rd and the 24th.
Okay, but you know what? You know what's crazy is Cyber Monday has the same deals, if not better.
Right.
And
No,
you don't even have to go. You don't have to go out and get.
Things have changed since, but when I was younger, when Black Friday first started out, I just said I ain't no. Now I'm
Hey
better,
Joe,
I'm better at the long game, but not
Joe,
that.
I agree with you. I'm trying to. Oh, it was so I worked back in 2002. I worked at KB Toys, and we had this thing called For Real Kitty, right? And it was like a real cat, you know what I'm saying? And that thing was so popular to where I opened up, you know what I'm saying? I had to be there like 11 o'clock. We had to get all the inventory and stuff together, and we sent everything out for the people to come in. And we selling this For Real Kitty like crazy. And there was one cat I think they had like 3 colorways. This lady went to grab the cat, and this other lady came in there and dive bombed her, knocked the whole thing down. The cat flew this way, and these ladies are going at it. I'm talking about it was like, they fighting, and we're looking like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like, dude, we are getting more like these For Real Kitties. We're getting some more in. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's another shipment coming in next week. You don't have to like, no, you're not gonna get it at this price. So like, we literally had to tear these people together. We end up calling the police, and neither one of them got it. This one lady comes in and get it and go about her business. But I said, dude, that's crazy that people like go to blows. Watchmen 54. I had to work on Black Friday for 18
I
years.
gotta work
Get
on
up
Black
at 3
Friday
a.m.
a lot.
Setup wasn't fun. That was Radio Shack. I've done Black Fridays in a long. Hey, salute, bro. Hey, I was one of those people that was in line for Radio Shack because I love RC cars. I like that,
Is
man.
Radio Shack still a thing now? Do
Nah.
Radio Shacks exist?
Nah, they're done, bro. I think there's one store left, and that's just like a museum or something. I don't know I don't think you can buy anything out of it. I did hear that Toys R Us is coming back though.
All right.
Well, technically speaking, Toys R Us did come back because what was I? I was out in Virginia, and they actually have a Toys R Us set up in Macy's, I believe it is. Cat fight, yeah. Oh, yeah. When Elmo came out, wow, bro, yes. That Elmo, ooh, yeah. That one was crazy. That one was definitely crazy.
Radio Shack stores in Latin America, South America, and the Caribbean.
So they do have some still? We dating ourselves for real. KB Toys, Radio Shack. Yeah, hey, man. I tell you what, I used to work at Ventures, and Black Friday was like, it wasn't really that big then. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was in 98. I think that was like 98. It wasn't that big. people would come out and like it wasn't crazy, man. Like those fighting crowds didn't happen until like the 2000s, man. Like where people was like, it was people that died over this stuff, man.
Yeah.
I like retail this stuff.
There are still some Radio Shacks in North America. I don't know why they just put those.
That's interesting.
I'm trying to do a deep dive. I used to love Radio Shack, so. But I would like, even when I had my bread route, I'd have to. You would you just bust your ass because you're putting out so much stuffing, and then you had to be back in early on Friday to break down all the displays you had just put up. Some stores will let you keep some of it up, but for the most part, they want them down. 10 years of that, screw them. I hated Thanksgiving during the time I had my bread route. Hated it.
So I got a question for you, bro. Seeing, I mean, you older, you ain't got no kids or nothing like that, man. Christmas, what is Christmas like for you, bro? Like, are you buying anything for Christmas or buying people stuff, any gifts? Are you going to be Santa Claus this year, sir? In other words.
Come on. What are we talking about?
Okay. All right. I just want to know, bro. I want to see where you were as far as like gift giving. You know what I'm saying? Because 'tis the season. And we're gonna do a Christmas show, don't y'all worry. But I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like if you guys would be shopping right now, what's the number one gift that you guys I need some ideas. I got my grandbaby.
A long time ago, if I could be anybody, who would I be? And what did I say?
You said Santa Claus.
Okay. So what are we talking about? And I do that year round. I don't just. That's not anyone that knows.
Toys R Us was the best toy store to go.
I don't think there should be one day, not a birthday, a holiday, Christmas, whatever. You should be given whenever you can. If you know something.
Hey, you know what?
Get that, you can make that happen for them. Why not? Right?
I mean, I could buy about let me see. I could buy 10 people a Casio watch for Christmas. I could buy 10 Casios, bro. Hey, D Blue got a sale going on like that diver.
Yes.
It's $100, man, for a Deep Blue, man. Don't sleep on Deep Blue, bro. Deep Blue got some fire, like some heat over there. Gangy puts X-Wings in stockings. Yeah, he do. Hey, don't sleep on it, cause I got a couple with mine. Hey. Oh man, that's a true statement, bro. Gangy, listen, I'm telling you, you may be joking, but I literally got some X-Wings in my stockings.
No,
bro. Santa Claus, man, looked out for me one year, boy. I was like, oh man, I almost brought it to him.
Look out for you during the year, not just on Christmas.
Hey, that is Christmas for me. Anytime I get a gift, it's Christmas. What you talking about?
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The best is seeing smile on my granddaughter's face, getting better every year. She's 4 now. Yeah, man. So this is crazy.
I don't have a granddaughter. I don't even have a daughter. I can't have a granddaughter. I don't have a son.
Yeah. I mean, you can if you adopt, but
True.
Or you marry into something, you know what I'm saying, and have a daughter that like lickety split, or son, or both. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's never too late.
Right now, I have no shot.
There's always a shot, bro. What was that Christmas movie, man? Was that Miracle on 34th Street? Isn't that a movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a movie. We'll get it to, like, you know what, bro? I think we need to have a show about Christmas cookies and yes, Christmas cookies. Matter of fact, not only do we need to have a show about Christmas cookies, you got to bring Christmas cookies. And like, bro, you know what I think will be dope?
Cookies are really big Christmas time tie-in, but I think it's big for a lot of people. And
I'm thinking.
You didn't know.
Oh,
cookies.
You know what? Hey, bro, I want to pick somebody. Let's do a random. Me and you just sit back and talk about this. Let's do a random and send out like some sample packs of cookies to people. And I'm not talking about just any cookies. I'm talking Billy Joe Sweets cookies.
Billy Joe.
Mr. Unbox. Yeah, Mr. Unbox, man. And Q, they got their own cookie business. I want to see like, and they do sample packs, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna order some cookies, man. I want to get about at least 5 people out the chat, man, to send y'all some cookies, bro, for Christmas. I think that'd be so like really dope, man. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. What's up, Paul?
I need some sort of something from Mr. Unbox. Something.
Hey, we can work that out, man.
A phone call, a letter.
Okay, we want some cookies.
Some kind of love.
Cookies with watch faces on them. Possibly. Hey, man, listen, man. You know what? I can ask. I think that'd be dope having like cookies with your favorite watch.
Those are my shacks, by the way. You didn't know.
Those your shacks up there? Okay.
Yeah. I almost had. I think I almost had this one, the number one. Remember, it was like 3 or 4 weeks after I ordered it, and they still hadn't sent it. So I called them up.
Oh yeah.
Give me my money back.
Hey man, Paul. I met him. I actually met him in Chicago, and really cool guy, man. Really nice guy. Somebody that I guarantee if you guys meet him in real life in person, man, the dude is just he would give you like these this joyous. He could be Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm not saying that he just giving out stuff, but he just kind of has this charisma, man. This like it's something about him, man. He's like you like being around this dude. Really cool dude. He actually talked me into that getting a watch in Chicago. You did that. You know you did that to me, Paul.
Yeah. I'm sure that was real hard.
It was, bro. I wasn't listen. I was there just to view, to showcase and stuff like that in film. And he just grabbed me. Like he grabbed me by the back of my neck. He said, "Look at the watch. Look at it. Buy it." I was like, "Okay, bro. Okay." You feel me? So yeah, man. He said, "Oh."
I'm sure you were running out of the building trying to get away. And
I tried to, man. I was clawing. I was like, "Somebody help!
Paul grabbed
Somebody help!"
Grabbed you back in there and made you get that watch. I'm sure that's what Paul did.
Bro, he did, bro.
Is he related to Mark Sanchez?
Bro, I'm telling you, he did, bro.
Probably the best.
Look at my characters
in the last 20 years, by the way.
Look at my characters, y'all.
That's what Paul had to turn into. He-Man.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
Paul turned into this dude and was
and dragged your ass back in to buy that watch.
I'm telling you, bro. Paul, man,
Just let him walk out.
I was almost out of there, bro, and he just pulled me back in, man.
I'm glad Paul did that to you.
If you ever get a chance to meet Travis, he has such a great energy, extremely knowledgeable about watches. And yes, I do love the frame watches. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Hey, those are really nice, man. Bro, sometime, Paul, I love to have you on the show, man. We can just sit back and talk watches, man, favorite brands and stuff like that, man. And your experience in the watch world. That'd be dope. Always welcome to come on here, man. The channel's open, bro. Channel's open.
No butt fumbles over here. Well done, Paul. I love it. Well done. I'm glad you're playing along. Nice. Thank you very much. He's still the best Jets quarterback in the last 20 years. I mean, tell me.
Oh, man.
Other than maybe Fitzgerald, maybe. I think Fitzgerald played on that too. Yeah, and the other thing too is, if you ever get a chance to meet Trap in person, just make sure you don't leave anything behind, because he will abscond with it and hold it hostage until you return. Yes.
Yup. True Kango. That's right. All right, so
and make sure you get your dog tags too if you win a battle.
Oh yeah. I had to do a reorder, man. So I had some dog tags. They came back and they wasn't what I asked, and so I had to reorder. I do appreciate the company for just like they understood. I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying. You're supposed to do that. Good business, but yeah, I sent them back, and they weren't right. You know what I'm saying. So I gotta wait for them to come back, and I imagine that shipping now be kind of a little tougher, and hopefully my mailman don't deliver to the apartments that's way over across the way, because they like there's a 44 blankety blank over there, and mine's is 44 blankety blank, and I'm like, yo, that's a whole apartment building. I live on the street in a house. How can you confuse the two, bro? Like,
Do you know your mailman? Is it the same guy for the most part?
it's not all the time. My mailman like was normal. I used to have a normal UPS guy, but like I don't know what happened to him. Like
Yes,
we
we
sit
have a
out there
normal
and talk.
UPS guy and we have a normal mail guy.
Yeah,
I tip both of them. I make sure I tip both of them, and I tip my garbage man at Christmas. And after
yeah.
we put our garbage cans out on the street, and because I tip them, they actually bring the garbage cans up to the house for me.
Oh, really?
For real. And
You-
I'm
why you-
one of the only ones in the neighborhood that gets that done. So I know who tipped the garbage man and who doesn't based on whether or not they bring up the garbage.
Y'all got a racket going on, man. Like you getting special. Like that's crazy.
Tip your garbage man. And my mail doesn't get screwed up. You know why? I tip him. And my packages
Bro,
yes are always there. You want to know why? I tipped him.
hey, bro, look.
And we have a
My garbage man don't get out the truck, bro. He got the arm that comes out, grab the trash can and do. And I don't like that because he broke my trash can. He broke it. It's cracked in half, straight down the middle. I'm like, bro, y'all got like so the city got to send me another trash can.
tip your garbage man, or at least give him some cookies or something, bro.
Man, I pay taxes.
I don't get too much FedEx, but
Masters of the Universe. Yeah, man. I actually, so I went it. So here's the deal. I actually got that because I got some watch videos I've got coming up, and I know how people always like to put cameras and all little random stuff in there. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna put me some random stuff, and I don't want to follow suit with everybody. So I'm putting in stuff that I like that I grew up on. So that's what's going on there.
I love Skeletor.
And then my grandbaby's car is gonna be in my next video. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so yeah.
Mhm.
And then maybe the strap because I got this at a watch event. They just gave it to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, which was beautiful. It's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I tried, man. I did my makeup and everything. You know what I'm saying? Kind of touched the beard up a little bit to get the grays out. You know, I'm glad somebody noticed.
Sans lotion, though. That's what I noticed.
No lotion? Oh, I don't have any lotion, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like my hands are rough
I'm gonna
today.
keep saying it until you do it.
No, I'm not going to wear lotion, sir.
Looking out.
I want
for
my
you.
hand.
Looking out
I
for
want
you.
my hands to be like ashy black. You know what I'm saying? Just crusty as I'm showing watches off. You know what I'm saying? Like some of those guys that be doing the little watch videos, they be having all cracks in there, man. Like I'm like,
Not me.
when last time you did a watch review?
Never.
Exactly. Tamales are great for holidays as well, in my opinion. Better than cookies. Pork tamales. I've yet.
Oh, and I'm available anytime. Like the family. Like,
Yo,
the family is older now. That everybody's splitting into different things. Like everybody used to come to mom's house. Not anymore. Now everybody's doing their own thing. So I'm available. I can be bought. Tamales. I'm there, bro.
hey, bro.
Great Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me?
I love her tamales. There's one place out here in Indiana that I've been to where their tamales is on point, man. There's some ladies that park up the street in they van. She be selling tamales. I'm scared to taste it though. I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying, food poisoning.
Is it busy?
I mean, I haven't because I get up at 5 a.m. sometimes or 4:30 and they out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they bundled up and they just selling tamales out the back of their van. And I'm like, I mean, I used to do that when I was in Chicago. Like it was the thing, bro. Like that was the thing. Didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But like the older I get now, I'm like, I just don't feel like having Vic. You said it's this live. Look at Vic coming in here talking about it's this live. Yes, sir. No, you know what? We're not live, Vic.
We ain't the Rangers, bro.
We a Rangers punt. Oh, okay.
And we ain't the Rangers or the Giants. However, we do wear the colors.
Ooh. Hey man, those are fighting words when you talk about the Rangers, bro. And the
I'm
Giants.
always fan. What the hell? I give a crap about the Rangers.
Ooh,
And not for
bro.
nothing. All right, so when I was growing up, they won in the 70s. I don't really remember them winning that and Bobby Orr and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But they did win it later on. So I'm good. I just need a Vikings Super Bowl. That's all I need, and I got to complete. I'm a Yankee fan. I got enough championships. If I was a Patriots fan, I'd have enough championships. And again, let's the Patriots fans. All right, it's enough already. It's over. It's over. Anyway, get over it. You had like 40 years of dominance, and you're crying about what's going on now. Who cares? Bill Belichick should leave whenever the F he wants to leave. If you think you're gonna find a better coach, you're out of your mind. Anyway.
Oh.
So I'm a 76ers fan, or at least I was. I could care less about basketball now. Once Dr. J won it, I'm good. So
Jeez, bro.
all I need is my Vikings. But that ain't gonna happen. I know it's not.
It's not. It's not.
And I told you I had the chance in the 70s when Seattle and Tampa Bay came on board. I was ready to switch because I started out as a Jets fan. I learned very quickly that was going to be a bad move because that was my uncle's teams, not even my dad. My dad was more of a Giants fan, and I wasn't a Giants fan. Even though I used to go see Giants Jets play preseason games at the Yale Bowl. Actually, I think they played regular season games there too because when the stadium was getting built. Anyway. So I became a Vikings fan because the Vikings were good. They made it to the Super Bowl, got crushed every time. And then Tampa Bay comes and Seattle comes. I'm like, I don't know about that. And sure enough, both of them have won it. Actually, Tampa Bay's won it twice, and Seattle once. Almost.
Well, bro, look, I don't want to hear nobody cry because you could be a Bears fan, bro. And bro, we ain't winning no more games at the end of the we're done.
I would have had a Super Bowl shuffle. I would have had a dance. I would have had a Super Bowl.
I mean, we got that, man. But bro, look, let me tell you something. You know how tough it is being a Bears fan right now. You know how hard it is, bro.
I'm pretty well in touch with how it is,
bro. I'm talking about my heart is just like, bro, and like we just lost to the Lions, bro, which I didn't think we was gonna win that anyway. But like, I mean, it was a close game.
You outgained them, and
it was a close game, bro.
To Denver,
bro. I
the Giants. Oh my God.
I gave up hope, bro. I gave up hope, man. Like after when we was like. Bro, the first 3 games, I was like, bro, we ain't gonna do. I said we ain't even gonna hit 5 games this year. I said we ain't gonna hit 5, bro. I said, can y'all at least give us 5 games? 5, please. Give us 5, but like the rest of like our schedule, bro. Like, you know.
And now I got Vic crying about the Giants. Take you, the Giants, the Rangers, and get the hell out of here. You got 2. At least I know if you beat the freaking Patriots, the best team on planet Earth that year, which I saw coming from a mile. I'm like, Patriots ain't winning that game. They're not winning that Super Bowl. And then, forget it. Just get out of here. Take your Magnums. Take the Rangers, take your Giants, and get out of here.
Get out of here.
I think the most points in any team in history, which last year or whatever it was, the most wins, the most points. They were the greatest regular season team ever, and I'm like, dang, there's no way they're winning it because that's never happened.
Bro, that's crazy. Hold on, let me see.
All right, here's what you do, Vic. You take your Magnums, put them in your hand. Take the Rangers, put them in your hand. Take the Giants, put them in your hand. Crumple them up into a ball and just throw it away. That's what you do.
I thought you was about to do a rock promo. No. You turn that sideways and stick and show up your candy. Yeah, you
I
know the
love his
rest.
shorts. You ever see The Rock shorts on Facebook? God.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Him and Ric Flair. I just watch those shorts all the time. I love Ric Flair.
Hey, bro, I'm looking at the Rangers record, bro. They 12-1. Let me see. They're first in their division. Man, oh, they 12-2. I'm sorry. They lost 2. Mm.
Joe says the
So,
Rangers and the Bruins are on fire. It don't matter. Now's not the time to be on fire. You want to be on fire.
oh, I see the Bruins. The Bruins record. They 13-1. Okay, okay.
They're gonna be the best team again and not go anywhere. Get out of here.
Hey, they play. So the Rangers playing tonight. Okay. Okay. Have either of you had any experience with Delma watches? I ordered Cayman Field Auto. I have not yet. Not yet. I've seen one. Not on person. I just seen it on YouTube, of course.
You know,
and
who I used to be in love with. Oh my God.
Who?
Thelma. Good time. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, Thelma. Oh my God. Woo. Talk about put together, bro. Oof.
Bro, really?
I didn't know she had watches.
Bro.
I would have bought one. If you don't know who Thelma is, go look that up.
I can't believe it. This show has okay.
And make sure there aren't any socks around because
we are on. Wow. Off the rails, and there you have it, man. We've had
I can't promise you what's gonna happen if you're a man or a woman.
Look, we've had 1 hour power. Good times, yeah. We had 1 hour power. We've talked about Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, bro. I love John. Hey. So did everybody?
I love you, bro.
Hey, before we get off, bro, what did you think about that intro, bro?
I love the intro. Are you kidding me? I mean, geez.
Bro, that was
that please, yeah.
I laughed.
Italian hand gesture is only the one that the guy from the Giants does when he scores a touchdown. He gives the oh my God. We'll get around to those. We got plenty of time for Italian hand gestures.
We'll do that, man. Hey, for those that just came on, you did not see. I saw that you hadn't seen the intro. I'll do a let's look at the intro before we get out of here.
So you decided to watch us anyway? Well, viewers' discretion is advised.
I want to welcome you to the most random show on YouTube. For those watching at home or listening in your pigeon coop, let's hear it for Big Trap and John Ganging.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
So,
and don't forget, I already warned you about driving on Sunday. Driving's not going to be.
Hey, right? We're not driving. We're not riding. We're not doing nothing. Hey, man, look.
Well, as a person that travels from time to time, I use a Garmin because I use a Garmin and then Google Maps. But I would encourage you both because Google Maps.
Just don't travel. How about that? Look,
if you're going to use
order online
device, try and double up so you have like like Google Maps is good because it's real time.
Have a great night, Paul.
Garmin is better when you're traveling to get to places more direct. But then you just don't know anything about traffic. And then
look, y'all, I'm gonna tell you like this. It is Thanksgiving Eve week.
Get to where you gotta go.
You
Yeah, and then
Be safe. If you're gonna do Black Friday, I'm gonna tell you honestly, just wait till Cyber Monday and just order it, have it delivered to your house, so you don't have to go out there in that crazy foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Great Santini, thank you. What's going on, Facet Tree? Yeah, and as far as the food is concerned, all I'm gonna say is eat responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is not the time to eat responsibly. Just make it happen.
Eat responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to him because you mess around. And I'm gonna tell you this, because I just talked to this. Me and my wife talked about this the other day. Do not wait till Thanksgiving to experiment on food. You got all year to be messing around. Thanksgiving, you need to have it perfected or go to somebody else's house that can do it better than you. Don't be messing up Thanksgiving food now.
If you
That's all I'm gonna say.
Just make the one thing.
Just make the one thing and don't do that. Just back away.
Don't make the
look.
Yeah.
Bruh, look, and I'm gonna tell you this. And if you can't cook, all you gotta do is go to the store, get you some drinks, some paper plates, and some forks. Plasticware.
Make sure you got enough booze just in case the food doesn't come out. Like if you're
just in case. Just in case. Have a good story to tell. Have a good story.
When you're trying to make fresh bread for the first time and it comes out real doughy, they won't care.
Look, again, this is not the time to experiment. Okay, this is it.
If you do experiment,
this is the Super Bowl of eating. All right, this is it. This is the Super Bowl before you hit the championship of Christmas. You feel what I'm saying? Do not mess this up. Don't mess this up.
Travel tips, you're getting food tips, you're getting everything.
So there you have it. And then make sure you watch Vacation, National Lampoon. Hey, and I tell you what, I'm gonna give y'all a bonus. Get y'all some Christmas cookies, listen to some Motown, and put on Blazing Saddles. Yeah, you get that one for free. Yeah, put on the spot of Blazing Saddles.
Let me whip this. What does he say? Let me whip this.
Yeah.
Right?
I whip this thing out. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. I see what you're doing there. Hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen?
I love the Peanuts Thanksgiving too. The Peanuts Thanksgiving, one of my favorites, all-time favorites.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving. All right, thanks, Facet Trade. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Space G95. 'Tis the season to be nice to your neighbors. Enjoy life. John, what you got positive to say before we get out of here, bro?
Yeah, I mean, come on, just you know.
Come on.
It's just be good to others. That's all. Just be good.
Yeah, be good. Be a decent human being. Be a decent human being.
Spicy meatball.
That spicy meatball. Yeah. You feel me? Spicy meatball. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, man. We enjoyed you guys. Thank you for just supporting us. Make sure that you go over there and buy shoes for somebody that's less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Come back Friday. We will be going live.
Chancleta. You know what a chancleta is? If you got chancleta.
I don't know what that is, but
you don't know what a chancleta is? How do I know what that is and you don't?
I don't know. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do this. Yes.
/ whatever, but our boy Mark Sanchez there should know what a chancleta is.
So
actually, his mother would know because she's the one that's gonna be throwing them at him.
Whip it out, bro. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching, man. We love y'all, man. We really do. Appreciate you guys. Have a blessed Thanksgiving, man. Until that next lightning strike, which will be Friday. Y'all be blessed.
Y'all be blessed.